Hey, this is just a quick video to help you get oriented with how this course is going to work each day. So, when you log in on Canvas, you'll see this. Well, this is my homepage, but you'll see something that looks like this once it's published. Um, so every day, your routine should be going over here to modules, scrolling down to whatever week we're in. You'll see there's a module for each week. So this one is for week 1, and it's got 3 chapters in it. And then there's another module for week 2, another module for week 3, and a final module for week 4. So you'll go to whatever week we're in this case week 1. And you'll see the lessons are split up by day. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So you'll click on the day. So it's labeled by date, right? 5/18. And you'll see here the lesson explanation. Right? So the objectives are learning objectives for the day, to ask and answer basic questions in Spanish, and to identify and produce ser in the present tense, our first verb. So you see also tareas del día, the tasks of the day. So these are the specific sections in your book we'll be looking at, in this case from chapter P, preliminary chapter. So vocabulary 1 in context, the grammar structure 1, and así se dice, grammar structure 2. Just coincidentally, the class will move a little bit quicker towards the beginning because a lot of this is going to be review for you. As we get into newer things, you'll feel it slow down and we'll cover less topics, fewer topics per day. Anyway, so to begin with, you'll see the topic, the first one, vocabulary 1, and some instructions. So in this case, they start off in English about chapter 4. The instructions will switch into Spanish. In this case, review pages 2 and 3 in the book. Use your ebook, which is available through the Island website, to listen to pronunciation. And here you'll see if I have any notes. These are just things I want to make sure that stand out to you or sort of highlight for you. Think of it as things I might mention in class, but since our class is online, this is the way in which I've chosen to do it. So there are a few notes here. Afterwards, as you're reading through, you'll notice that it tells you different activities to try. For example, afterwards, try activities P1 and P2 in your iLearn textbook activities. So for that, of course, you'll go over to iLearn, and when you log in, it'll look like this. You'll see P1 and P2, and you can click it, and you'll be able to give it a start. Just to point it out, up here, you'll see different accented characters. So if you were to need an accented character, you can simply just click it and it shows up right there in the box. Alright, so in this case you'll do activities P1 and P2. These are textbook activities, so they're completion grade only. Then it says, check out the following video, and here I've embedded a link, so you'll click the link. It's going to take you to the video. Right, and I've got some instructions again. So watch the video, listen for the new vocabulary words, pages 2 and 3, and just some things for you to think about as you're listening. And then, of course, you'll actually go ahead and watch the video. You can just click it to load. It's cheesy, but in the best possible way. So when you're finished with that, you can go back, right? And then when you're ready, there's an activity, and you'll see that again embedded within the text. So if you click on that activity, you'll find it right here. You'll see it's a graded quiz. It's out of 6 points, and you can take it whenever you're ready, right? And you'll see again a copy to the video just in case you want to watch it. This is just for practice. This is not a major grade, but so anyway, you can click and answer and submit whenever you're done. When you finish with that activity, there's this one more activity here, and you can do this before the end of the day, so you'll see it here. So your personal answers to these basic introduction questions, and again you'll see instructions, immediate comment from me that you can listen to, right? And then you'll be actually answering it yourself. Alright, I think that covers most of it. So at this point, of course, you keep scrolling down. You'll see there's a whole other section here with, again, instructions and notes, and iLearn activity. And here another video. This is one I've made. You'll see these several times throughout the course. This is just me
Bueno, hoy vamos a hablar de
explaining the PowerPoints and the content as I would in class, right? And if you want to download a copy of the PowerPoint, you'll see they're always available for you. After the video, be sure to try these two activities, right? Which, again, you'll see listed right here, P8 and P10. And then you have another activity you can try right there. The same story here for these other sections. So by the time you get to the bottom of the page, at some point on the page you'll see a discussion. There's usually a discussion each day, and you'll add your response, and if necessary, respond to some other people's responses. But that's it. That's the gist of the course. So again, each day you'll come to modules, scroll down to the week that we're in this case week 1, and you'll see your lesson for each day. So on Tuesday you'll have day 2, right, with another set of objectives and different sorts of videos and activities to do. All of these activities that are required are listed within the text. That's to encourage you to be reading carefully through the text. This is our method of content delivery, right? So it's important to be reading carefully. Okay, I hope that's helpful. If you have any questions about what to do, let me know, but feel free to review this video anytime you want to. Thanks a lot.